Welcome back to the Mental Health Minute. I'm Dr. Emily Mayfield, a licensed psychologist. Thank you for watching this video and being a part of the Mindset Therapy family. Today I'm going to talk about worry. It can be such a large, all-consuming part of your life. You worry about money, relationships, children, jobs, and even whether you have food to cook for dinner. Worry can be about the important things and also the unimportant things. It can feel manageable and unmanageable. You may find that you worry not only when you are awake, but also when you are trying to go to sleep. Worry can start to control your life, and each moment is accentuated by the worry that chooses to come into your mind. When worry can start to feel as if it is taking over your life, you might ask yourself, is it normal to worry? Does worry serve a purpose? But first, before we discuss that further, thank you for watching this video and being a part of the Mindset Therapy family. If you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing and sharing so we can continue to have the Mindset Therapy family grow. You can also follow us on social media for more content related to all things mental health. First, let's start with what worry is. Worry is thoughts that tell you something needs to happen or get done. Once you identify there is a problem to address, then you can start to plan on how to address the problem. Worry can also be a way to limit your risk-taking because you consider the consequences of your behavior. Worry does have a valuable place in our life, and it is normal to worry. If we didn't worry, we wouldn't get things done, we wouldn't care if we went to work or cared for the children, and we would place ourselves into dangerous situations with no concern for the consequences. Worry tells us there is a problem to solve. However, when we identify a problem to be solved, we might feel out of control in that moment. We need closure on the issue we have identified, and the way we bring closure is through the worry process. Worry allows us to feel in control because our attention is turned to the problem-solving process. While we think we are solving the problem, we think we have control over the issue. Worry can be reinforcing because people think due to the fact that they worried, then that is why they got the outcome they did. They may remember they have a test coming up and now start to worry about it. They do well on the test, so they think it was because of the worry they put into thinking about the test. Someone else might worry about getting into an accident on the way home, so they think about this possibility. They get home safely and believe that the absence of any accident was because they worried. The process of worrying isn't itself what created the outcome they sought, but the worry did allow them to be more focused on what they identified as a problem and could change their behaviors in a way that led to improved outcomes. Worry also creates avoidance, which can be reinforcing. Worry allows you to avoid the issue that you are experiencing uncertainty about. By worrying, you are keeping a distance between you and the emotion or image the task is creating in your mind. Worry is normal and beneficial. It has a place in our lives, and without worry, we wouldn't get things done and would place ourselves in unsafe situations. Although worry is normal and helpful, it can become unhelpful if you worry too much or if you focus your worry on things that can't be solved. So how do you know the difference between worry that is helpful and worry that is unhelpful? The easiest question you can ask yourself is whether there is a clearly defined problem. To problem solve, you must have a clearly defined problem for which you can work towards a solution. If you have a large issue that you are worrying about and there is no solution at this time, then that would be unhelpful worry. An example might be worrying if your child will be successful. That is a large issue that is not well defined. How do you define successful? By what age will you worry until? Is this success defined by you or your child? As you can see, there are many parts to the initial worry thought of, will my child be successful? You have to define each of these steps in order to engage in helpful worry. When you can understand the difference between helpful and unhelpful worry, you can focus your attention on things that you can actually make changes to. You will be able to focus your time and energy on things that you can control while setting aside those things outside of your control at this time. Comment below how you tell the difference between helpful and unhelpful worry. Also, if you enjoyed the content of this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to be a part of the Mindset Therapy family. You can also learn more about the services offered by Mindset Therapy by going to this link or the link in the description below. I look forward to seeing you at the next video.